Time. Time is everything. You're on a clicking talk. What? A clicking talk? A clicking clock, man. Speak, Davion. Speak, D. Yeah, no, you're on a clock. See, what I'm trying to say by that is you're on a clock. Every second that you like you're doing something, it counts, it matters, because you're only gonna live to a certain age. Shoot. And not to be morbid or anything, but there is no tomorrow. You live in the present. You've always lived in the present. You've never lived in the future. Have you ever lived in the future? You could say right now you're living in the future, but yesterday you was in the present. So really, you truly live in the present. Every day is a present, right? So if with the present in mind, you could say, cool, I'm gonna make it to live to the age of 70. You might not. I'm sorry, but you might not. You need to look at this time stuff as you can't waste it. There is no tomorrow. He told him that simply so he wouldn't waste his time. So he would get off his ass. So he would go and truly challenge himself. And I'm telling you the same thing. So you go out there and you'll challenge yourself. You go out there and you start that business. I'm telling you that you have no time, or I'm telling you that basically you're not gonna live forever. So if you have dreams that you want to accomplish, you better accomplish them now. You better try and do it while you have the motivation, or while you have the young body to become that athlete, to become that lawyer, to become that doctor, to become that to become that architect. To do it now when you have the good resources, when everybody's trying to help you. Do it then. Do it when people aren't trying to just take from you when you grow as an adult. Do it now. Always do what it is you need to get done the day of. No, not the day of, but the present day. Do what it is you need to do. Like, don't put off stuff for tomorrow, because when you put off stuff for tomorrow, you make tomorrow longer, and you might not even have it tomorrow. So you might just leave work for somebody else. I go on to say this simply just because there's not a lot of time. You don't have a lot of time in the world. I feel like I know how I feel, but it's just hard to put it into words about time, because time is such a thing as, like, it's not hard to describe, but I don't know the true value of time simply because I haven't died. When you die, you learn the true value of time, or when you're about to die, you'll be like, dang, I think I wasted my time. I think I wasted my life. When you sit on that deathbed, you're probably like, am I where I wanted to be? If I would have took that risk, if I would have this, if I would have that, you have regrets. Well, you have regrets if you don't do what it is I'm telling you to do now. Right now, I'm telling you to get off your butt, get up right now, and go and figure out, what it is you want to do first. Like I always say, you have to figure out that why. Well, you have to figure out what it is you want to do. Figure out the why you want to do it, then figure out what it is. Figure out what it is you want to do, then figure out the why. Dang, speak, boy, speak. I should start adding memes to these videos. I'm not gonna lie. But just roast myself, I guess. But what I'm truly trying to say is we need to go and aspire to truly be something. So just stop putting off things for tomorrow. If you put off things for tomorrow, not only is tomorrow going to be longer, but you're going to just waste your time. You could have not been in a rush to get out the house today, but tomorrow, the next day, you have a lot more work to do, and you're rushing to get out the house, but you have so much more stuff to do. You're like, dang, why didn't I do it yesterday? I had so much free time yesterday. I was just being lazy. And that's the true thing of it. That's the truest of it. You're being lazy. You have time to get the things that you need to get done, but you're just being lazy. You're not getting them done. That's it. You're just not holding yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable and get the things that you need to do now done. Simply because time is not gonna last forever. We're on a clock. People only live to certain ages. And the saddest thing of it, people die before they born. They die before they come out the womb. So we already have not even a head start, but we already have a gift more people don't have. And some people die at the age of 20. Some people die at the age, people die young, real young, die before 20, 19, 18, 17 as kids. They die in their 20s, they die in their 30s, they die in their 40s, die in their 50s. So stop saying you're going to live to meet a certain age and just know that you could die any day. I'm sorry, I'm being morbid, but you can die any day, and you need to just get up right now and go and figure out what it is you want to do. Figure out your dream and chase it, because you might not live to see the next day. You might not live for tomorrow. Your dream might not be discovered People might not know you for your dream. You might not become a face in the world simply because you just want to sit down on your and watch TV, watch Casanat reels all day. You wanted to just sit down and watch people braid hair, but you didn't want to go start your own business on hair. It's so many different things that you need to do that you're not doing right now. And I could tell you, shoot, and I'm not even gonna lie, click off the video and go do it right now. If you have something that's coming to your mind right now and you're telling you, I gotta do it right now, I don't care about my watch time, click off my video and go get it done. I'm keeping it a buck because I've done that. I've watched other people's videos, and when they start preaching to me, I've clicked off them and I've got done what it is I needed to get done. The motivation that you get from certain videos truly can reach your soul, and it can make you go and do different things. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to try and help y'all. I'm here to try and, like, I don't know, guide y'all because I want somebody to guide me. If I'm keeping it real, I'm guiding y'all because I wanted somebody to guide me before.
Man, what you doing?
I'm making a video. I'm busy right now. Come back later.
Making a video? Okay.
Come back later. Close the door. Appreciate that. Yeah, no. See, time. Like, once you stop being a kid, once you realize that you're a teenager, you're an adult, when you actually turn 19 or 18, you realize, dang, I'm an adult now. It's certain different things, certain different rules. I'm being watched over now. I'm truly, like, the government truly taking interest in me because there's certain things that they can take from me, or certain laws that I have to truly make sure I abide by. You can't be fighting so much, you're going crazy anymore. You have to, like, understand how things change with time. The world's going to change with time. The stock market changed. The stock market is changing. The banks are going to change. Everything's going to change. People are going to grow. There's going to be different ways to make money. There's going to be different trends. There's so many different things with time. That time is a greatness. It's a great thing. And I just wanted to, like, kind of bring y'all some knowledge on time and how you should really be spending your time. You should be spending your time just doing little things that make, not even just do things that make you happy, right? But excuse me. But do things that's gonna help you in the long run. Like, when I say you might not have it tomorrow, that don't mean don't plan ahead. Shoot, plan ahead. Shoot, even if you don't live it, somebody can find your plan, your plan ahead book or your financial plan, and it could be somebody in your family and they could live by it. And they could be like, dang, thank you. They could thank you every day that they wake up. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Even though you're gone, they still thanking you. Come on now, just try. When you try and you write something down, you might be the way. You might be the golden child. You might pave the way in your future. Wait, you might pave like the way for everybody else. You might get up off something and you could use that money to help everybody else get off and accomplish their dreams. And once they accomplish their dreams, they're gonna be like, thank you. They're gonna be like, dang, I did this. I got the money to do this because of you. They're going to be so grateful. And it's not even that you're doing it to make them grateful. You're doing it because you want to see them succeed. And in order to see your partner succeed, in order to see your mama, your peoples, and everybody else succeed, you got to truly put in the time, put in the work. You gotta know that your time is not always going to be, it's only so many days in a year. And it's only so many years that you're going to have alive. And shoot, it's only so many seconds of the day. Come on now. We can keep going. It's only so many minutes. Get stuff done. I'm trying to make y'all be more, what's it called, proactive, or more, I don't know, hardworking, more just like I'll do this right now instead of doing it later. That's what I'm trying to push to you in this video. Do stuff now instead of later. My hand was getting tired. I had to switch it. But yeah, do stuff now instead of doing stuff later because, my bad. Do stuff now instead of doing it later because you're going to, sure, you might mess yourself up doing stuff later. If that's how you always live your life, stuff is never going to get done. I'm going to take this test later. I'm going to apply for that college later. I'm going to start that business tomorrow. I'm going to learn more about that business tomorrow. Oh, I'm going to go. I have a car. I know how to drive. I have gas in my car. I'm going to go pick up that Rich Dad Poor Dad book tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to read that book tomorrow instead of reading it today. I'm going to go read so many different books tomorrow instead of reading it today. Like, come on now. Yeah, I'm going to, I've always wanted to be a lawyer, but today I'm just so tired today. I don't feel like going in for my interview. I'll just do it. I'll schedule another one tomorrow. Bro, what? Anything you do in this world, you're going to have competition. So putting stuff off for tomorrow, There's gonna be so many people who don't do that. There's so many people in the world who still wake up at that 4 a.m. mark and still train like they Kobe Bryant. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's actually good. They making use of their time. So many hours in the day. It's only 24 hours in a day. If you're not making use of every single hour in the day, then I don't know what's up with you. Even saying taking two breaks, even taking 5, 4, even taking a certain amount of breaks for hours. Like say you work hard 1 hour, boom, you take a break the next. Cool. I'm cool with that. You worked hard. You making use of your time. Cool. But when you get off that break, you better go hard. I'm just saying, time is something we can't get back. So I want you to really be serious about it. Think of a loved one that you have that passed away. They can't get their time back. Do it for them. Learn time for how sad that made you. Like, just time. Time is a great thing. It's not something that should be sad or morbid, but it's truly a great thing to have time. But it's bad when it's gone. So use it now. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to look ahead into the future and just say that if you don't make use of your time today, who's going to say that you're going to make use of it tomorrow? What if you get in that endless cycle of I'm going to do it tomorrow, I'm going to do it tomorrow, and it never gets done? I'm just saying, somebody's probably living like that right now, and they're going to click on this video and they're going to be like, wow, that's how I was living. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. And you're welcome. Because I ain't going to lie, I lived like that 1.2. At one point in my life, I lived like that. I lived without purpose, without knowing what my purpose was. I had no purpose. I lived like a freaking bot, consuming brain rot, watching all the short reels, eating all the chips, getting a little fatter, and just being skinny. I lived like that. I lived without a purpose. I didn't have really much motivation. I kind of just thought things was just going to be cool forever. Until I stepped out of that naive mindset and I was like, cool, let me go actually try and do something with my life. And so I'm pushing this video on y'all to tell y'all to go do something with your life, to tell y'all to go make up for all that lost time, to tell y'all to manage your time more correctly. And I'm pushing this video on y'all because I love y'all. I got love for y'all. I got love for everybody that watched my video and that hit that like button and that subscribe button. You ain't do that, I still got love for you. All right, I think I'm gonna get out of here. I told y'all about time, and y'all got my love for sure. So, my fault. I love y'all. Pushing this video onto y'all because I want y'all to make sure y'all managing your time correctly. All right then, D out.